let that stop.
It's the music. It's the
It's
music.
the music that gets us going.
I know.
We're into the yo music. Hey, folks, this is WTFMagicShop.com's real world reviews about some of the magic that's out in the world. My name is Jon Pizzi.
Mike Spade. Yeah.
He is a close-up kind of guy.
He's a comedy magic kind of guy.
So we kind of have this synergy of uniqueness that we try to review things that we talk, and we invent stuff too. But more importantly, today we're going to review 3 or 4 items of items that we think are kind of cool that are out that people may not know about. Yeah. And Mike,
yes,
what's the first one today?
The first one is Double Back by Jon Allen. It's been around for a while. This is new packaging from the first time it was released. Mm-hmm. And it's an excellent close-up card trick. It's great.
Exactly what kind of card trick is it?
You show 4 cards, 4 different cards. You place 2 of them face down in the spectator's hand. You show that you have the other 2, and then instantly they change. You now have the 2 they had in their hand. When they turn the ones over from their hand, those are the 2 you just had in your hand. It's like a fast ricochet effect, and it looks great. It works great, and it's phenomenal. You know, it's really an excellent effect.
And you have that in your repertoire of close-up case, right?
Yes, I do.
You do. And what's the price of something like that?
This, for $20, you cannot go wrong.
$20.
$20.
Can't beat it for $20.
No. Very impactful.
I do something very similar to that, but close-up with chops rather than props.
I do the same thing.
Sometimes.
But occasionally, if you need to do something like this, you don't have to have the chops to do it with the props.
So that means the ease of use, this is for anybody because it doesn't require tremendous amounts of chops.
Once you understand how it's constructed, you can easily do it. It's not a big deal.
Okay. And how well is it made, of course?
It's made extremely well. 4 playing cards, really.
Can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong with that.
And is it a worker to you?
It is a worker. You know, I don't do it all the time because, like you said, I do the one with the chops instead of the props. Mm-hmm. But this is excellent. The visual on it is very stunning. I would say I would have to give it an 8.5.
Okay.
Do we disagree on anything this time?
Probably not. I don't know. I've been so you and I have been so on the same page. I know. How many WTFs do I give it? I love Jon Allen. I use his destination box all the time to this day. Yeah. Jon Allen, I think, is a brilliant entertainer and inventor of magic. I don't know. You know, I would use my chops over the props always, but I saw how good it is, and I would give it about 8 WTFs.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the name of that is
Double Back by Jon
Allen. $20. Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. What's up next?
What's up next? The sky. We have so much to show. How about the lovely Crazy Dazzle?
Adrian Vega is a very creative guy, and he's an extremely excellent magician. I met Adrian at Fechter's a couple of times.
You went to Fechter's?
I'm a Fechter's guy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm a Fechter's guy.
Okay.
And he's great, super talented, and he came out with this Crazy Dazzle, which is a wonderful version of Alex Elmley's effect, Dazzle. So it's a take of that. It's his version, and it's phenomenal. You played around with it. It's great.
I actually played around with it. I had at first, I hate to say, I had a little bit difficulty with the. I'm so used to doing so many card moves in a certain way,
right?
That when I got to this one, it was like, oh wait a minute, I have to retrain my brain and memory muscle.
Right, your muscle memory had to go a different route.
It kept going a different route, and it kept really it took a little while to get that. If I didn't know anything before that, it would have been easier actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's great, and they make this in 2 different sizes. I understand as well.
Yes.
This is the small regular card size.
The other one, they call it a stage version or a parlor version, parlor size cards.
You have the large one, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and the price on, and by the way, Crazy Dazzle, for people that don't know, though, you basically, if you don't know the effect, though, he's showing, and there's beautiful cards. The cards are printed with all different designs, but slowly you just keep counting cards and changing them from one to another and to another and another, and it just blows people away. It's almost like the classic, what's the classic trick where you take the card, you put one on the other, and you slide it over, and you turn it all into the same card.
Like almost like a wild card?
Like a wild card
Type of
almost
thing?
with groups
Yeah.
of cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I can't believe I couldn't remember wild card. And as a kid, that was like one of my biggest things.
I know, right?
So this is $30.
This is $30. The stage version is $50.
$50. You can get it on WTFMagicShop.com.
Absolutely.
And the ease of use, you have to learn
You have to
one move,
Yeah.
right?
You have to retrain yourself for one move, which is doable. Adrian really goes through a lot of explanation to get you to do it the right way.
Now, do you think anyone could do that move? I mean, if you're a 14-year-old kid, perhaps, or if you're 16 years old,
Yeah.
or 9, or
Yeah.
you think you
I
could?
mean, everybody now does like an Elmsley type account.
Right.
And it's based on that kind of account.
Okay. And is it a worker?
It is a worker.
It is a worker
It is
to
a
me,
worker.
too. Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's great. How many WTFs do you get? How about if you go first this time?
How many WTs will I give Vega's trick? It's definitely a worker. I would give it an 8.5. I think it's really, really good. I like it. I would use it. It's in my case. It's something I use every day. No, but I think
Right.
it's great. It's about a good 8.5, and it's going at almost a 9. Yeah,
I would have to totally agree with you on that one, just like you agree with me.
you'd agree with me.
You know,
When is there
because-
conflict? You know, as a comedian, people always tell me if there's no conflict, there's no humor. You have to have the conflict.
But we got to bring out one of your buddies to do that.
I remember Rodney telling me back then. Rodney Dangerfield, when
Yeah.
working in the club back in the 80s, said to
Right.
me, "Kid, you need more conflict. You need more conflict."
You need more
I
conflict.
didn't even know what he was talking about at the time. Then I got married. So, all right. So that is
That is
Crazy
Crazy
Dazzle.
Dazzle. Adrian Vega. Excellent.
$20. No, $30. $30.
30 and 50.
30 and 50. Okay. Coming up next, Mr. Mike Spade, we have
I believe we have the amazing, incredible inventor, Roddy McGhie.
who is
He's
new on the
incredible,
scene in the
right?
last to us in the last
Yeah.
3-4 years from the UK.
Yeah.
And everything he's come out with. We
Yes.
started with a little door,
Right.
which was fantastic. I still use the little door.
The little doors.
Love
great.
the
great.
thinking of it.
Yeah.
I haven't met Roddy, but I would like to meet him.
Yeah. They're from Scotland,
Scotland.
and he makes all of his own stuff. I don't know if you even know that.
I did not know that.
physically does it himself, like me.
I'm actually sorry to hear that, but
Yeah.
okay.
He does. He makes everything. He's a hands-on kind of guy.
And this is called
This is Flux 2.0.
Flux
Excellent.
2.0.
Yeah. It's
2.0 because it was originally a different flux.
Yeah, well, yeah, not really, but almost. It was.
Okay.
It was a different flux.
Mhm.
This is a better version.
Yeah.
The handling is a little bit easier, and the look is incredible. When you see the ink on the back of the card morph into the selected card, the words, it looks like real magic. It's incredible.
So the effect is a person first choose a card.
Right.
And
And you have a prediction card, which ends up being the wrong card.
I see. And then you have little.
Right. And then you show the back of the card. You have them put little marks of ink on the back of it,
Right.
almost like creating an invisible canvas sort of a thing. Then when you look at it, it doesn't say anything. It's just a bunch of lines on the back of the card. And as you just shake it like this, it visibly morphs into the name of the card that was selected. It's incredible.
Fantastic. I have 2 of them right here.
Yeah.
And what does that sell for? What is the price on that?
I think this is $50. I
think
believe
I have
so.
the price right here. It's $50.50.
Yeah.
$50.50.
Yeah.
And they also sell
They sell the refills.
$16.50 for refills if you want to get a refill on. Now,
Now that's only if you have them sign
the card.
the card. If they sign the wrong card, then when the back of it has the name of the right card that they actually selected, then you can use it as a giveaway.
Can you state that again? I just want to make sure I get that.
Okay. Here it is. The wrong card that you predicted is the one that they sign.
Okay.
You turn it over, and on the back they put dots on it, and that morphs into the word whatever the card is.
I have to pause right there. Had a cough.
So that's why you wanted me to say it all over again. But that's okay. So if they don't sign the card, you could just do the effect. You don't have to give it away. So it doesn't have to be a giveaway. So you don't have to use up and get refills and everything like that.
I think it's better with the sign.
But the
right?
signed one, I
Yeah,
think, is
of
always
course,
better.
yeah. Every time we take something home, people are like, whoa, look, you can see
Yeah,
right there with
you couldn't
this.
believe what happened over here.
Okay. And so we got the refills for $18.50. We could buy it for $50.50 at WTFMagicShop.com. And Roddy is one of the most prolific performers right now, coming up with stuff. I mean, everything he's. I don't think there's anything that we've seen of his that hasn't been great. So
it's all great.
So how many WTFs do we give this one?
This one we'd have to give a 9.5.
I'm with you on it again. I'm with you.
It's definitely a 9.5. It has to be.
Yeah. Is it a worker? Absolutely.
It's a worker. Made well, of course. It's made well.
And ease of use?
It's pretty simple. Yeah, it's not really difficult.
And that is Flux
2.0
by Roddy. Whoa, pick it up. Hey, before we leave, we've been doing 3 every show. I want to throw in one more.
I think I know which one you're going to show them.
Really?
I do.
You do?
Absolutely.
I just picked this up and I started working on it.
JARVIS Pro
by SYZ. How do you say that? Sizz.
Sizz.
Piz is to the display. Sizz.
JARVIS by Sizz.
Yeah, so this doesn't come with very much in this case, but it has a very difficult, well, not difficult, I'll say a very challenging website to try to learn how to do it all. It's from a man in another country. I think they're in Asian country. It's not China. I believe it's, I don't know, maybe it may be, and I don't even think it's Japan. I think it's like Polynesian country, but whatever the case is, this is a very unique effect. Essentially, it only works at iPhones, by the way, only iPhones. Essentially, what you do is you take your iPhone and open up, let's say, and there's several things you could choose. You can use a memo note. You can use a place in the world, a time, or whatever. I like the idea of just a memo note. And you open up and you say, I'm going to make a prediction of my memo note, and you write it in there, and you put your phone down. You ask them, can I see your phone a second? And you hold it and you look at it and you say, where is your notes here? And then they click on their notes. They click on their notes and you say, look, I have a prediction sitting here on this table of what I think that you would choose. I want you to write any word in the world into the notes. Choose anything you want. And I hope that my influence of you right now is going to take an effect. And you just say, now think of any word. And the first one that comes to your mind, write it in there. So let's suppose they write in there, what?
Puppy.
Puppy. And what would be the chances? And you lift up your phone, and here is puppy. Now, you could do this also with movies, where you can have a picture of the movie. You could have instead a search of an internet, where he types in the internet and searches for something, and then you have a picture of that on your phone or location. There's one with time, where you have a clock in Big Ben, and any time that the person typed in is actually written on a solid picture on your phone in the clock.
The possibilities are endless.
It's pretty endless, but I just like the pureness of going from a word thought to
any
this
word or anything.
That's prediction, is predicting something someone would choose, right? However, this, you could say I'm influencing your thinking to choose what I want, what I already produced. I like the other way of coming around it like that. Right. And that is JARVIS Pro.
Now, JARVIS Pro is $99.50.
$100. $100. Is it easy to use? I started working with this last night, and I spent about 15-20 minutes, and I was exhausted. Actually, I was just exhausted from cleaning my garage. But I was exhausted, and I started crashing out.
So it's not that easy.
It's not like you just throw it on and go. You have to work on a couple little things and understand there's some palming involved. There's ditching. There's only works on iPhones. There's a couple things that are involved.
So it's a little bit of work to get to really know how to work.
Too far-fetched. And the directions are a little bit sketchy, a little bit, because there's language differences between Asian and English. But it's I have a feeling I haven't gone out and done this.
It's worth the work.
I think it's going to work. I can't actually wait to try this out. I'm actually, this week, I will be hitting this thing up 100 times and seeing how it plays. I can tell you already, just doing mentalism with like memo pads and other things like that.
Right.
I could see this being huge. Yeah.
Okay.
So is it great? Yes, it's great. WTF? We're not doing it yet? Good 9.
Okay. I would say I don't know, because since I don't have an iPhone.
Yeah, he's an Android guy.
I'm an Android guy, so I can't really judge it. Because I wouldn't be able to use it.
If you had an iPhone.
Now, if I had an iPhone, which he's going to buy me one day, I would say it would probably be an 8 from the way I could see how it is. We're different on this one.
Finally. We're different on phones as well. Okay. So there you go. We have JARVIS Pro by Sizz. $100. What do we
Mike
tell 'em?
Spade.
Jon Pizzi. Like, subscribe, and we'll be showing you our future new stuff coming out that's only going to be exclusive to WTFMagicShop.com.
Absolutely.
And if you have any questions, you can always email us there off the site, and one of us will answer. Sometimes naked, and we're in our pajamas late at night.
That would be him.
Okay. You'll be the naked one. I'll be in my pajamas. See you next time. Thanks, guys.